MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Albuquerque. Brandon Barnes will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Hey, nobody!
Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Number 5 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Las Vegas, third baseman.
Here we go, kid.
Number 5.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Come on, you're down.
And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Number 5 steps in now.
Hey, drive it deep, big guy. Here we go.
Number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Omar Alfonso stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Let's go now. One time.
1-2. Here it comes. Looped out toward third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller.
All right, come on
Oscar
now. Let it
Jimenez
fly.
stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring
baby,
position
keep
and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
He's going.
Now both runners are breaking. Ground
Right here,
ball
easy,
sent
easy.
back up the middle.
Come on.
Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes number 5. Will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very
lead you
confident
right here,
and
kid.
fluid
Try
at the
something.
plate, Matt.
Left side.
Cowboy, good piece.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
But I tell you, when you're on a hot streak like this guy's been on, everything you touch turns to gold. I mean, this is not a particularly great swing. It's not hit hard at all, but sure enough.
Omar
Hey, come on now,
Alfonso
one time, right
will
here.
stand in now
Right
in
here,
one of the
kid.
bigger at-bats of the ball game to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
Come on, big guy.
And
one
that
time.
key
There
hit
you go.
it still hasn't shown up yet.
Let it rip right here.
But like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just
Right
wonder
here, find the
And
ball.
the throw is
Oh.
in time to get him to retire the side. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Number 5 will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming.
Come
They haven't
on,
done
big guy,
anything
get
with
your
their
pitch and
opportunities
let it
so
rip.
far.
Let's go.
Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Next guy,
That's in there, base hit.
Find the ball.
And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
And you check this out. This is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field. I'll tell you, that is bat control at its finest right there.
Hey, come on,
Omar
baby.
Alfonso will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 8th inning coming up.
Hey, here we
Digging
go
in
now.
the switch hitter, Juan Escalona, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching.
Oh, what a play! He's up with it. The throw.
He beat it.
Just late. He's safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Well, this will be an infield hit, but it won't be from lack of effort. Look at the play just to get to this thing. But the throw to second won't be in time for the force.
At the plate, Brandon Barnes. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Hey, come on now.
Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones. And welcome back. Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Albuquerque Isotopes and the Las Vegas 51s. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Number 5 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Las Vegas. Third baseman, number 5.
Hit in the air out to center field. Aguilera moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, I'll be keeping an eye on what that leadoff hitter can do in this one. He's been crushing the ball lately, hitting over 450 in the last 10 games. He's doing a great job of going with what he...
Number 5 gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high and deep out to left. Brooks racing back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Well, I'll tell you, anytime you go through a streak like this where you just keep getting base hit after base hit after base hit.
Hey,
coming to the plate now, Stephen Godwin, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Noah scoops it up, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go now to the top of the third, all tied at 1-1. Brandon Barnes is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started for a little bit of a rally.
Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Now batting, second baseman.
Number 5 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
Leading off for Las Vegas. Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard liner toward short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Number 5 stands in.
Now batting, number 5.
Get your pitch right here. Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Aguilera has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. Albuquerque's out in front, 3-2. Rafael Unoa will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet. So this is no small task.
To the hole left side, and it's through, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Number 5 steps into the box.
Leading off for the 51. Third baseman, number 5.
There's a drive out to left center field. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and he is called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
And that's a long walk back to the dugout after that. He's already in scoring position. Remember, he's the tying run, too. And he's thrown out trying to stretch 2 into 3.
A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Isotopes win this thing.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours in.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Albuquerque Isotopes and the Las Vegas 51. Number 5 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, number 5.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Brooks. He's got it 1 away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Steve, how do they go about ending this losing streak they're in the midst of? Number 5 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Hey, you got it. No.
Danger, he strands, the bases loaded. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left. Number 5 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left. Todd Hardwick digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base. Christian Automez stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. And this will go down as an E5, as you can. Number 5 will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Juan Escalona will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Art Brooks will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
And from his perspective on the mound, I think that's exactly where he wanted to throw that pitch. You can see it's tailing down and out of this.
Number 5 steps in now.
For Las Vegas, third baseman, number 5.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
First pitch swinging here to start the inning, and he didn't waste any time waiting for his pitch. He got it right there. Just hit it right at somebody.
And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Harros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. Las Vegas ups the ante. They win it 7-4.
Here now is our
good
final
night, everybody.
Score. First, for the victorious Las Vegas 51. 7 runs on 9 hits. 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Isotopes, 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 14 men on base.
So we're going to be a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Number 5.
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Aguilera is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. Karros MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Number 5 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, number 5.
Hard liner toward short, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first.
So far, so good. They get a scoreless top of the first, and now a leadoff single to start things in their half.
Eric Campbell will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Oscar Jimenez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run.
You're up.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
This is a good sign.
Daryl Saldana will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had. And so, what's he doing to help?
To second for one, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. And he is in there.
Come on, guy, get your pitch
Number
up there.
5 steps in now.
Leading off for Las Vegas, third baseman, number 5.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Yeah, see it, Travis. Let's go, big dog. Hey, you can't find it. You
Pulls
take it,
this one in the air out to left. Lowe is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman,
Number 5 gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. So 1 run on 2 hits. Jim Wolf will dig in now. The 6th man to bat in the inning with still nobody out.
And it's been sort of a domino effect here in this half inning. Nobody wants to be the first guy to make an out, and so far, nobody has.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. Step on the bag for 1. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice.
Well, the good news here is that with the bases loaded, at least you get the force on the play at third. But
Number 5 stands in.
number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Let it rip, let it rip.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner in left. But this will land foul just shy of the wall.
Right,
Into the
come on
windup.
now,
Here
let it
comes
fly.
the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing across here this half. 8th inning coming up. The Bees are out in front, 5-3. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Bees win it 5-3. Good night, everybody.
No errors. They left.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 5 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for Las Vegas, third baseman, number 5.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Benedict giving chase. He's got it one away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Who stands out to you, EK? TJ Woodyard gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's safe.
No, he's safe.
Number 5 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 5.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting, first baseman.
Number 5 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 5.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Get your pitch up there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Robertson is in pursuit, and he makes the catch for the second out. Number 5 steps into the box.
Now batting, number 5.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now an 8-5 ball game.
Well, EK, as you know, the more at-bats you get against the same guy, the more you start to figure out his stuff. And once you see him for the third...
So stepping in, number 5, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Here we go.
What's up, boys? Right guy,
Trying to
right
hold the lead. Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. And a relay home, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied.
Can you believe the back and forth in this ball game? I mean, every time you think one of these teams is dead, the other one jumps right back up and ties this thing up. I don't know who's going to win.
Eric Campbell will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. He'll come home with it, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Boy, and the lead changes hands yet another time here. With all the runs that we've seen so far, you get the feeling that the team that scores last is going to be the team that wins.
Oscar Jimenez steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Right here,
On the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We've played 8 full. Las Vegas out in front. Toby Benedict will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Number 5 steps in now.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Robertson on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Hey, we got one out here.
Grant Green, ready to take another shot, went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And now a two-strike bunt attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Number 5 stands in.
Leading off with a 51. Third baseman, number 5.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, you can drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting.
He is fired up as he heads down to first base. He is now the go-ahead run, looking to put his team ahead.
Number 5 will stand in now. 3 hits, including a homer for him in this one.
And you know, guys, games like this, you just don't want them to end.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard toward first, and he tries to take it from a knee, but this gets by, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Boy, you want to wake up call as an infielder? How about this one? That's just a duck and cover there.
Eric Campbell stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. Oscar Jimenez will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggles.
Hey, clutch out for it.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Popped up, calling for it. Anderskow makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Hang with us, folks. We'll keep going till we get a winner, and we are tied 9-9. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
10 runs on a large.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vass. And welcome back, everybody. Matt Vass. Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Coming up, we've got a good matchup. TJ Woodyard will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Hit hard on the ground to third. Step on the bag for 1. Throw across to first. Won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice.
Well, the good news here is that with the bases loaded, at least you get the force on the play at third, but unfortunately, it cost you.
Number 5 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, number 5.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Saldana is there to make the catch, and it's a 1-pitch out to start the home first. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Who do you have your eye on?
Hey, come on,
Number 5 steps into the box.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. On now.
Here comes the first pitch. Lined into left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The run scores from second. It's now a 5-3 ball game. At the plate, Eric Campbell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Bees lead it 5-3. Number 5 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Saldana ranging back. A leap, but it's off his glove. Around second. He'll try for third.
Have a look.
And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
Well, this is as tough a play as a center fielder has to make. The ball's over his head, and he nearly pulls it in as you'll see him jump for it, but it winds up off the wall. By the time he's able to find the baseball, there's no way to prevent this from becoming a triple.
Come on, baby.
So striding in, Eric Campbell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Looking to avoid his first walk. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
This is where you can get a sense for a young guy's character out there. You know,
Oscar Jimenez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Saldana sprinting after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And to score, the runner from third.
Boy, that's a good job of getting that run right back. He puts a good swing on this ball, and he makes sure that that lead doesn't last long as he ties the game up on the RBI double.
Number 5 will dig in. 2 for 3, including a triple.
Yeah, he's got a good swing going on right now. I like what I'm seeing out of him.
He's set. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground is short. Hagan is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Eric.
Number 5 will dig in. 2 hits, including a triple in 4 trips.
Yeah, he's had some nice ABs. Obviously, the triple was exciting, and he's looked really confident up there.
Come on.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Pitch.
Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Number 5 steps in now.
Now batting, number 5.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
High and deep to center field. Saldana going back, still going back. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Right here. Find the ball.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the set. Daryl Saldana will stand in to start out the 12th inning of play. And it starts to become a war of attrition once you've reached this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, we're getting to the point where there's some really tired legs out there on both sides. The bullpens have been working overtime. Heck, even the announcers are starting to get a little bit hoarse.
Scorched to third. A quick out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Vincent.
Number 5 stands in.
The batter, number 5.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Robertson is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Take a quick walk to keep the blood circulating. 13th inning coming up, and we are all even at 6 apiece. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Bees win it 8-6. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Las Vegas 51s and the Albuquerque Isotopes. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. 6th home run on the season for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Boy, I've heard of a quick strike offense, but they don't come any quicker than this. 1 pitch into the ball game, and it's already 1-0.
Number 5 will stand in for the second time now as he'll again get the opportunity to lead off an inning.
Yeah, 9 men came to bat in that first inning, so now they get a chance to reset and start over here in the second.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Brooks is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. And with that, let's get a look at the Isotopes on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Oh, baby,
Number 5 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Here we go, kid.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Parker has it in his sights, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Las Vegas out in front, 4-3. Number 5 steps in now.
Number 5.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, this fastball gets on him pretty quick at 96 miles an hour, and he does just about all you can do with it, and that's take it the other way for a base hit.
Eric Campbell will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Isotopes lead it. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our Topps Player of the Game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
6 runs.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Las Vegas 51s and the Albuquerque Isotopes. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hey, like you can, like you can.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double.
Oh, it's just so important for a visiting ball club to come out swinging in the first inning. You got to do what you can do to get.
Eric Campbell will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Brooks giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. And with that, here's a look at the...
He comes into this one with a batting average against lefty pitchers over that 300 mark. So clearly he's very comfortable hitting against southpaws. I expect that to translate into a nice game for him.
Runner's on his way to third. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
This is a classic example of losing your...
Hey,
Number
right
5 stands in.
Number 5.
Hey, one time, right now.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
I tell you what, anytime you get a first inning visit from your pitching coach, something ain't working out there. You know, here's what he's saying. Look, we need you to figure this out.
Eric Campbell is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Vegas holds the Aces. They lead it 6-0. Number 5 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, Matt.
Hard liner toward short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
Number 5 gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Take a
He's
turn.
got
Look,
it,
look, look.
and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. Number 5 will bat now. A couple of hits in 4 trips, including a double.
Well, a multi-hit game already in the books, and we'll see what kind of damage he can do right here.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I tell you, that one's coming in fast, but it's going out faster. Does he square this one up or what? You bet he does.
Hey, like
Eric
you can
Campbell,
up there, huh?
ready to take another shot, went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
The left fielder.
Hey,
wait for yours here.
Oscar Jimenez will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Wise from the outfield grass. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now up.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Stepping in, John Mayberry. He drew a walk his first time up. 0-2, here it comes.
Come on, big guy. One time.
Pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Holton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Todd Hardwick gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, third baseman.
Number 5 digs in here. 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Yeah, swinging it very well up there right now. I got to tell you, 3-hit games always feel good.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Skied into straightaway right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter.